And good evening, everyone. We've got an NBA Cup semifinal for you tonight in the East. And a ton is on the line. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Trae Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Dawkins in at the 3 spot. And for the Pistons, the backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivey. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. And it's Duren in at center. Well, we've made it through 2 rounds of the NBA Cup. And the stakes just keep rising.
Yo, this man
Kevin, once you
said,
get to single elimination,
bro, I ain't even been
there's
playing.
no room for
I've
error.
been hurt
You have 2 Eastern
for a couple
Conference
games.
heavyweights going at it. I think this game could come down to the wire.
Here's Young. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Harris. Cunningham up top. Out the basket.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
Young passes to Johnson. Pass to Dawkins. 5 to shoot. To the paint. And stolen by Thompson. And here's the fast break.
And there's some toughness
He didn't have to
to
foul him. I
Thompson.
have.
He's a guy who's not afraid to throw his body around.
Detroit shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Say this shit live, bro.
And the second free throw, good. And Greg, for longtime Pistons
Oh, yo.
fans,
I
that
gotta
bad
show my
boys era
animations,
was
bro,
so
so I forgot.
special.
I mean,
We
Detroit's
wanna
a
see my
tough,
animations.
hard-working town, and
Hey, guys,
those
this
teams
is
did have great
my
talent
league,
led
not
by
my
Isaiah
career.
Thomas.
I don't
but
have
it
a
was their
bill.
physical,
I know a lot of
intimidating
people been
style of
asking what's the
play
bill. I don't have a
that
bill.
made them the bad boys.
Thompson against Dawkins. Lobbed up there for Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Great lift off the floor. Johnson is electric.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And in that one, the backups came to play, gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that one. There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Harris. Now, here's Ivey. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Out to the right wing. Here's Dawkins. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And Trae knows he's going to get all the attention, does a good job of finding the open man.
Harris outside.
Hell nah.
Duren the pass to Harris.
I could've stole it.
Duren sets the screen for Thompson. Pass to Duren. Here's Ivey. Out to Thompson. Here's Cunningham. Harris dishes to Cunningham.
Get the
Duren the
board,
pass
yo.
to Cunningham. A shot by Thompson and no one's around.
Damn, they got 3
Good, and
boards
the
off of
assist
there.
goes to Cunningham.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scared.
Young against Cunningham. Young, right side.
Trey, what you got going on, bro?
Here's Dawkins. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Holland, he's checked in for Thompson. Now, here's Ivey. 14 points from him the last game against Charlotte. For three, Harris. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
So he got it. He just pulled it.
Johnson with a screen on Cunningham. And it's Johnson. That time on the assist from Young. Johnson's got 6 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, the guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game. You can see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the two-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot, and Trae able to make the play.
Harris. Hawks have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Here's Dawkins. Johnson, the pass to Dawkins. Johnson, the screen. The kick out to Young.
Ain't no
Detroit
way,
with the
bro.
rebound.
Trae
Duran's
missed
got
a
4
mid-range,
rebounds in
bro.
this game. Ivy on the wing, defended by Young. Cunningham for 3. A three-pointer is on target. Cunningham's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Cade asking the defense to come out. You've got to respect his ability to shoot it from the three-point
What the
line.
hell
For the
Quinn called him, but
Pistons,
that defense
Stewart's
ass,
checked in
bro.
for Tobias Harris. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Ivy. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Johnson.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to
Got
Sasser.
Trae shooting like shit right now when we need him.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Asar Thompson, he's
Start
checked in
calling plays
for
for my damn
Detroit.
self, bro.
Substitution on the court.
1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. Duran sets the screen for Brogdon. Thompson from long range.
He had enough time to get it.
Rebounded by the Hawks. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Detroit.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because
I
right
knew
now
I was gonna
there's
miss one,
great
yo.
ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that
I
maintains.
felt it, too.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Clock at 4. Here's Dawkins. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Back to Sasser. Shoots. And Dawkins pulls it down.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now, here's Thompson after Clint Capella's miss.
I don't know what we're doing on offense, but I ain't liking it, bro.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Thompson, a screen on Capella. Here's Holland. The teardrop falls in.
Of course he made it.
And the Pistons lead by 2.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Dawkins over Thompson. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Shooting square ass, yo.
Welcome back to the second quarter. It's the Cup semifinal. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the court for Atlanta.
I was about to say, he made that
Okongwu is
shit,
out
bro.
there with George.
Trey can't make it.
Then it's
But
Daniels.
they let him make that
and it's
bullshit.
Dawkins. And it's Young in at the point guard
We got
position.
to stop. Slow the
He's
ball
so
down.
good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in. Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the bucket by the Pistons. Here's Young, and he
What the
can't
fuck
bank
going
that one
on?
in. It's Thompson off the drive, and Trey Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Substitution on the court.
Thompson outside, lets the three fly, and it's Murray Boyles with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 4. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Highsmith the pass to Dawkins from downtown.
I had it, bro.
Detroit with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Brogdon. He has yet to score. Pass to Stewart. And good coming on the assist by Brogdon. Stewart's got the lead.
Why
up to
did
6
you
now for the
switch?
Pistons.
For what reason?
Here's Buffkin. 9 points last game out. Here's Dawkins. There's a screen.
He just
5
played
on the
perfect
clock.
defense, yo.
Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And the Pistons making a change here. Fontecchio.
I'm surprised they kept me out that damn long.
Duran the pass to Thompson. Ivy finds Duran. And here's Cunningham. Back to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
During one of the league's most powerful players, he doesn't mess around close to the basket.
Krejci passes to Dawkins. He takes it in, and Dawkins slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Dawkins is no good.
Look at that fast shit.
Rob. Here's Krejci. It's blocked. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The Detroit Pistons finding themselves in a closely contested game. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses on the set? You know, I'm looking at Shaq's head, and it's really, that wax he put on his head, oh my God, it's just glaring in my eyes.
Well, it deflects away the haters like you, Kenny. Glad to know it's working.
You have any extra, biggin?
You don't need it, Ernie. You always shine.
Talking Pistons now. Close game so far for them.
Let me start out by saying, if you make it here, like both these teams have, the whole league and NBA fan base is checking you out. and I know what the feeling is like.
You know, Shaq, I think I need more Shaqronyms in my life. How about OFC? You know what that is, big fella? Okra and fried chicken. Ugh. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And halftime is come and gone, and the second half of the NBA Cup semifinal is here. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Thompson and Harris are their forwards. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Duren in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Missed inside. Atlanta leading by 3.
Gotta play here defense.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player, and he's very, very good.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much.
All right, bro. I'm cutting free throws on.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Brett, one thing we've seen these days, 3-point variance. Can you explain it?
Yo, you still got it on. Oh, because I took it off the wrong one. All right, dude.
Kevin, who's hot and who's not? That's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
Young with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Pistons.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Okongwu a screen. Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Jalen Johnson's checked in for Atlanta. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
You take a look at Thompson, sitting at the top of the heap. Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
And as always, we'll get the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Here's Harris after the basket by Atlanta. Floats one up. They grab their own miss. The shot, no good.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Dawkins, good.
Yo. My bad. I was on mute. I got too much going on in the house. People here and whatever. But that's why I keep going back and forth. But I'm going to keep this in because I don't think I was out that long. But I don't know. I might cut it. But to the guy that was in my comments that was... I said this earlier, but I don't know if you could hear me. But the guy in my comments were asking me for my animations. I'm going to show you my animations at the end of the video. I'm probably going to put a timestamp so you can see it. And for the other person that asked about the career or what build I got, yo, this is not career. This is my league. I put my league, like my career / my league, but basically my league player lock. That's what I'm doing. I'm not playing career because I don't want to spend VC, and also you can't change defensive adjustments like I'm changing it now. You can't change offensive plays like I'm changing it now. Like, I don't want Trey to guard a star point guard knowing that he can't play defense, so I put Dyson Daniels on it. When you play career, the AI is not, they keep talking about, I hate when people in video games try to tell you AI got logic when they don't. Yes, AI got logic when it's on the opposite team. When you put your settings on a higher level, which is like on All Madden or Hall of Fame, your computer do not play like he's supposed to play. It's evidence with both games. I know people talk bad about Madden, people talk bad about 2K. Both of the games are ass when you put it on the highest level. Let's just be honest. Your computer do not play like the computer's supposed to play. Because if you play with Steph Curry will brick threes all day. But when you play against Steph Curry, he'll hit his threes. That's what I be talking about with this game. Now, my league do a better at your player playing like he's supposed to play. I feel career, it don't do that. And to be honest, I'm not playing my career probably no more after doing this league. I'm just going to play rec and stuff like that, but this is a little small rant. But yeah, man, both of them games are ass when it comes to playing on the highest level because your computer on your team don't play like they're supposed to play. And that's why my league helps because you get to change assignments. So back to what I originally was saying with the IQ. Every game I always talking about people have awareness ratings and that helps when it comes to IQ. No, stop lying, bro. That don't help when he's on your team because if your coach have a coaching IQ like y'all say the coach is supposed to have and he's supposed to adjust or whatever if you keep them set in zone, why don't he change the defense? Why don't he call zones? Why don't he switch to a trap? Why don't he switch the players who guard and who? They don't do that in my career, bro. That's why you got to do it here. That's why for the people that's playing my career just to play it, just come to my league and do a player lock, bro. It honestly is way better, bro. Playing with that career shit is ass, bro. Trey should not be guarding Curry. Curry shouldn't be guarding Trey. Y'all should switch it up so a defender is guarding the star player. Career don't do that, and that's why that shit is like beyond bad. And when you play it, you see how close this game is? I can have this same rating. My dude ain't nothing but an 89. You can have your guy 99 by this point playing in the cup game or whatever. Like, so this league will not be like that. We'll be getting blown out by the Pistons if I play in my career, to be honest.
And it's a 7-point.
Your team do not play like they're supposed to play.
Good recognition there from Trey.
When it comes
it's
to
part of his role. He's got to find
career,
open guys.
In a career. It's way different in my league.
The screen from Thompson. Cunningham looking it over. Just fine on the clock. The high post shot. Rebounded by
I'm not gonna lie, they still be cheating. They'll computer throw some bullshit in green. That still happens.
Scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Some tough offensive shots. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Thompson finds Ivy. 14 feet away. The kick out to Cunningham. That's
Fuck out of here, bro.
That's good.
Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
I love Cade Cunningham just playing this way, an electric player when he takes advantage.
Pistons have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
I ain't gonna lie, Trey, we want to run more play through you, bro. This shit don't work. I'm starting to call plays myself.
Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Shit.
Pass to Dawkins. Johnson with it.
Go up!
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Tobias.
I'm glad y'all took me out there. I was going to get pissed. Why the hell Jalen Justin just stood there? Why he ain't dunked the ball?
Pistons trail by 6. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Reza Shea, Niang out there with Clint Capella. And it's Dawkins. And it's Puffkin in at the point. Locked in the pass to Adams. Here's Sasser. And he's covered by Dawkins. Just 4 to shoot. There's the triple. Sasser can't hit.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Come on,
Dawkins, good.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
He caught it.
Brogdon outside. From the stripe, and he gets it to go.
Nice to see Brogdon just step into one from the mid-range.
The Hawks leading by 6. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. For the 3. The shot
I knew
by
I
Dawkins
missed
is
because
no
I did not
good.
know I was shooting 3.
The Pistons should
looked
be
like a
decent
mid-range at
44%
first.
clip here.
Out of bounds?
Locked in the pass to Adams. Second shot opportunity and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, love the aggressive play here from Adams. He gets the shot he
43%.
and now another
bro.
opportunity to
He gonna make
challenge
both.
himself at the free throw line.
Simone
Surprise.
Fontecchio. He's checked in for Isaiah Stewart.
I already see the bullshit. I already see the bullshit. Everybody get out the paint. I already see the bullshit.
The rebound
No foul.
by Brogdon. Pistons trailed by
Let
5.
that be the AI, bro.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
No steal.
Fontecchio sets a screen. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sasser. Pins the
Let
shot
them get
and
wide
nobody
open.
near him.
Yo, all of them got
That's a high
Gatorade.
percentage
Somehow they
look when the
still
D
hitting
doesn't
their
fight
shot.
over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Dawkins. Atlanta again missing.
Everything
Not
just
his
fast
best
now.
night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned hard-nosed basketball.
Getting
to
open,
get
can't hit my shot.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Thank you, Capella.
Capella,
But
one of the
this
best
shit pissing me
offensive
off.
rebounders in
Trying
the
to set
league.
my feet,
It's
can't
because
set
of
my
his
feet.
activity.
The Pistons trailing. And Adams with the slam.
Going to
Why they
the
getting down
rack
the
with
court
energy,
so quick?
and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
To the middle. And the dunk by Capella. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Adams. Harris comes in for Holland. Ivy's checked
Man,
in
Richard
for
Shea got
Fontecchio.
57%
And it's Cunningham
in
in
his
for
innings.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Why the hell is he
And
still in the game?
timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Capella
Asar
got.
Thompson,
What
he's
the
checked
fuck,
in
coach?
for Detroit. Trey Young, he's checked in for the
doing?
Hawks. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well,
I
during
thought
the
that was
break,
Trey
I
on my
listened
left
in
side.
on
I mean,
J.B.
right there. That was
Bickerstaff's
nice.
huddle. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how.
Yo, me and Trey both playing like shit, but I feel like he playing worse. He is, bro. He ain't even up here. He got what? No points. 0 for 6.
How it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thank you, David. Cunningham. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Young from outside. It's hauled in by
0
Harris.
for 7.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
The shot by Ivy, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think
Nice
rebounding
and throw the
might
ball.
tell the
Clear
story
court,
in this
bro.
game.
Wide open.
Dawkins against Harris. And there's the drive. Basket good. 18 points for the Prodigy.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons.
Had to help. He probably made it up.
On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And the team counting on Cade. He comes through.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Pass to Dawkins. Johnson the screen to the inside, and then Johnson with the jam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
You didn't even look at the ball. Turn the head with the ball.
Now here's Cunningham. He's tightly guarded. And it's sent back by Okongwu.
He greened it too.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu.
If he got one block, that would have been in.
Duran finds Ivy.
2 minutes.
Cunningham left side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
He should get by the
Still points from Thompson. No fear in the big moment.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Cunningham against Young. Pass to Dawkins. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 9 assists now tonight.
That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Yo, how am I not getting a steal?
Now Duran.
No.
Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got his 7th rebound here tonight. Young passes to Dawkins. That's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
All the reaching I've been doing, and I can't get the steal. He reached and almost got it.
1:21 left to play here in the 4th.
What is Dyson
driving to the basket.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Atlanta.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around
game for the Prodigy. Be us against the Timberwolves or us against LA. So either way, it's going to be a good series.
Quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
Cunningham gets the bucket. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Dawkins. Back to Young. There's the 3.
Made one.
Duran
Yo, Trey ain't made a shot. Is he hurt?
Very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and
he made a shot,
needs to happen fast.
Nice shot by Thompson. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Oh, they ain't gonna foul? What? Well, that's game then. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. It was a struggle this game, but I ain't gonna bounce back at the end. Please like, comment, subscribe. I am gonna show my animations at the end, so I'm not gonna end the video, but I'm gonna put my face and stuff off and let y'all see it.
Yeah, just
but I hope y'all enjoyed it. Till next time.
Takes all. You know they're gonna be bringing that competitive fire. They want to be the ones hoisting that cup.
And that's gonna do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, the Prodigy.